Domino and Flow.
Supreme.
Domino. Let's go. I bet all of the Catholics are at church, all the Baptists and Adventists, they at church, all the Lutherans, they at church. I bet all of the Methodists are at church. I bet all of the Catholics are at church, all the Baptists and Adventists. I bet the Lutherans and Methodists, the Presbyterians. Ain't been to church in a month.
Word.
Always say I'll do it next week.
But
after all the hard labor, that's the day that I feel I get the best sleep. Plus the preacher to speak ain't the best priest. None of the words in the sermons he says deep.
I ain't feeling
the fourth commandment says it's a day of rest. Keep
That's
it
true.
holy.
Amen.
So you know me, I use that excuse to get
following
sleep
the
until
word.
about 3 p.m. EST. Then I'm at the court to shoot and block and fresh switch. So my Houston Rockets red tee is covered in sweat streaks. Every breath deep in this pain in both my right and my left feet.
I'm cramping.
In my mind, I'ma tell me, you gotta start drinking water and stop the consumption of stuff that's unhealthy.
Amen, brother.
Straight from the court to the stove after the game to purchase a Pepsi.
What?
Trying to live life correctly, but
Make
neglecting
sense.
to open the Bible isn't the correct theme. This the question I find interesting. If God is my teacher, why it seems Satan always the one that tests me? I bet all the Catholics are at church, all the Baptists and Adventists, they at church. The Presbyterians and Lutherans, they at church. I bet all the Methodists,
Purchase your beats today.
I bet all of the Catholics are at church, all the Southern Baptists, they at church, all the Adventists, they in church, all the
Escucha.
Methodists and Lutherans.
Ahí te digo.
Yeah, yo, I haven't been to church in a minute. Only have told a couple of my reasons why I haven't regretted.
Why is
my
that?
reasons are for sure. The reasons that my parents have dreaded.
Okay.
Let me start it off. The Bible tells us to watch out for fake prophets. So tell me why I saw some of them turning up when they talking against. Not only did they turn up, but it turned out they disrespecting the way of the church and the day of rest. PM. Made my way and I thought of some questions like, should I let them speak some false peeps out their teeth while people listen and feel, or should I just take what I know and just run with it and leave the peeps and mumbles of why I haven't been to church and live it up while I keep the teachings I've been taught my whole entire life. Doing that, a bunch of peeps started blaming my wife, cause she wasn't about that church life. So tell me, at the end of the day, all they do is talking at church. I kept on my end, I wanted to learn more by going to church. But the teachings are in the Bible and I'm feeling the words. At the end of the day, Jesus died on the cross for my sins. At the end of the day, Christianity goes to church. Hindus go to church. Everybody goes to church. Catholics, Methodists, Adventists.
I bet all the Roman Catholics is at church, all the Southern Baptists, United Methodists, the Church of God, the non-denominational, the Lutherans, the Methodists, the Adventists, the evangelical. Hey Flow, this gon' be a sick jam, just like a completed live. Homies trying to get ahead by lying, cheating, deceiving. He believing that weekend God never acknowledged the Creator at work. Soon as the weekend, God. He agrees, say that's deep and nod and reply, at least he don't believe in that weak God. You know, the ones that say the only thing I can do is pray, as if those are weak odds, when the best thing to do is pray and the other course is a weak cause. It seems that as human beings we believe that we gods. Pride and selfishness usually at the root of the problems that we cause. I'm telling you, no matter how many denominations exist, we need God. We need God.